Hello, it's Philip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers, and I'm looking at a book from Hart Publishing. It's by Philip Coppel QC. It's this heavy book here, Information Rights, Law and Practice, now in a third edition. It's got about 1,500 pages, very useful contents at the beginning, and the usual sort of structure, if you like, for the book, with paragraph numbers very much in notice on the sides. A lot of detailed footnotes, which you can see at the bottom there, and also at the back we've got the usual information concerning excellent precedents, which are there, and right at the back a very detailed index, which I'm sure you will find helpful. There's a Flickr review available, and this is going to be on the internet, and I've written it with my wife Elizabeth, and we've come up with the title, Seeking Official Information? Want answers to awkward questions? Then read this indispensable guide for practitioners in the field of information rights, which is with us, obviously, in a very big way today. Now, if you're professionally involved in requesting information from officialdom or handling such requests, this is your must-have reference, in our view, on the Freedom of Information Act and other freedom of information legislation, the associated bits. Since the previous edition in 2007, there have been numerous important decisions from the courts and also from the Information Tribunal on freedom of information law. These developments are reflected in the text, which means that if you specialise in this area, the book will keep you very much up to date. Philip Coppel QC has expressed the hope that his book will assist in resolving the complexities of the Freedom of Information Act, whilst revealing its subtleties. Certainly the word complexities is more than appropriate when contemplating this mind-bendingly complicated area of law. So within 1,500 pages, and it's heavy, believe me, this erudite and logically organised work of reference deals with the full range of issues pertaining to information rights. In particular, the practical aspects of making requests for information are dealt with, which body to approach, how much time may be involved in dealing with the request, the duty to advise and to assist, the transferring of requests, the matter of fees. Yes, you have to pay, don't ask. The matter of vexatious requests, and of course much more. If you're a practitioner, then you'll infer that this is a practitioner's book and the leading work in its field. It's called Law and Practice, and it does give you the hands-on approach. That being so, you may well probably take the complexities of this area of law for granted. Your lay clients and colleagues, however, may be amazed that over half the book, that's 13 chapters of it, are devoted to exemptions, including the notions of prejudice and of public interest. Against the principles stated in the text, each exemption is analysed, all court judgments and tribunal decisions dealing with the exemption are considered, and all available references are cited in the footnotes, which are very detailed, as we expect from excellent Hart titles. Whether you're preparing a case or tasked with responding to a request, you will find ample research here to help you make sure that no exemption can ever get past you. Research sources are copious, with appendices that include comparative tables and a table on the FOIA's parliamentary history, as well as an annotated copy of the Act, together with related legislation. You'll also appreciate the discussion of similar legislation in 5 comparative jurisdictions from the US and New Zealand and various other places. Finally, the wealth of web reference to all cases offers ready access to primary material, and that's obviously what a lot of us will require. So let me conclude by saying, yes, in a free society we have information rights. We have the right to ask awkward questions. Or do we? As this very large volume reveals, it's jolly hard to wrench adequate answers from the grasping tentacles of reluctant officialdom. Good thing this book tells you exactly how to do it. Thank you, Hart, and thank you, Philip Coppel. Bye-bye.